Hello students, today we are doing our next poem, that is Dust of Snow, and this poem is included in the syllabus of 10th class. Dust of Snow is a highly symbolical poem written by Robert Frost. So first of all, you should learn one thing, that is symbolism. The poet has used symbols, and first one among them is dust of snow. पहला जो सिंबल है वो डस्ट ऑफ स्नो है. डस्ट ऑफ स्नो मीन्स particles of snow. Dust of snow means particles of snow. Students, whenever you try to learn or understand this poem, you just think about four things. Only four things. Four symbols. There are four elements in this poem, and they are very much attached to each other. The first symbol is dust of snow. Dust of snow. Dust of snow in the beginning of the poem is a symbol of pessimism. Dust of snow in the beginning of the poem is a symbol of pessimism. Pessimism क्या होता है? निराशावाद. Pessimism क्या होता है? निराशावाद. Pessimism. Dust of snow, pessimism. The second symbol is hemlock tree. Hemlock tree जिसे हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं धतूरे का पेड़. It's a poisonous tree, and hemlock tree is also a symbol of sadness. So you can recite after me. The first symbol is dust of snow. That shows pessimism in the beginning, and in the concluding lines it shows optimism. Optimism means आशावाद, जब हम आशा की किरण देखते हैं. And the third symbol is crow. Friends, crow is generally considered as ominous. Ominous sign means अपशकुन. कौवे को अपशकुन का प्रतीक माना जाता है. And the fourth and the last symbol used by the poet in this poem, or you can think about it, is that poet's mood. Poet's mood is also very sad. So when we start reading the text, you can look here, the way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. देखिए, आप इमेजिन करते हैं, there was a poet, he was standing under a hemlock tree and his mood was very sad. Just then a crow came and it shook down the hemlock tree. What happened after that? In the second stanza, look here, has given my heart a change of mood. When the crow shook the hemlock tree, the dust of snow fell on the poet. जब कौवे ने हेमलॉक ट्री को हिलाया तो डस्ट ऑफ स्नो पोएट के ऊपर गिर जाती हैं. उससे पहले पोएट का मूड ऑफ था. He was feeling very sad. And what was he thinking? He was thinking that, and saved some part of a day I had ruined. R-U-E-D. Students, note down, R-U-E-D means R-U-I-N-E-D, ruined. बर्बाद कर देना. पोएट सोचता था आज तो मेरा मूड खराब है, आज तो मैं उदास हूँ, इसलिए मेरा पूरा दिन बर्बाद हो गया है. इसलिए आप क्या लर्न करेंगे कि बिफोर द फॉलिंग of the dust of snow, the mood of the poet was very sad and as soon as the dust of snow fell on the poet, it changed his mood and the rest of the day was saved for him. Students, ये जो पोएम है बहुत इजी पोएम है. मैं आपको दोबारा से एक बार नोट डाउन करवाना चाहूँगा ये बात कि इस पोएम में आपको 4 सिंबल्स लर्न करने हैं. फर्स्ट इज डस्ट ऑफ स्नो. इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द पोएम, डस्ट ऑफ स्नो इज अ सिंबल ऑफ पेसिमिज्म, एंड इन द कंक्लूडिंग लाइन्स, डस्ट ऑफ स्नो इज अ सिंबल ऑफ ऑप्टिमिज्म, आशावाद. सेकेंड वन इज हेमलॉक ट्री. हेमलॉक ट्री इज ऑल्सो a symbol of sadness, and the third symbol is crow. Crow is always considered ominous, and the fourth and the last symbol is the poet's mood. The poet's mood was also very sad, and at last the poet's mood was changed, and it was due to the falling of the dust of snow. So in the concluding lines, dust of snow proved to be a symbol of optimism. ये जो पोएम है इसके नोट्स हम थ्रू पीपीटी आपको अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में प्रोवाइड करवाएंगे. हम आशा रखते हैं कि आपको ये पोएम अच्छे से समझ में आ गई होगी और आप हमेशा ये 4 सिंबल्स आप लर्न करेंगे. और जब भी आप कोई शॉर्ट आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन आंसर्स करते हैं, लॉन्ग आंसर टाइप क्वेश्चन आंसर्स करते हैं, आप समरी करते हैं, ये 4 सिंबल्स आपके लिए बहुत हेल्पफुल रहेंगे. इनको माइंड में आप सेट कर लेंगे और इस पूरी पोएम को आप लर्न कर लेंगे. फाइन, थैंक यू.